Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss how we import the Swagger JSON file, in our SoapUI test and how we convert that. So sometime you will get the requirement in the form of APIs details in the form of swagger.json file, or they will share you, you will get using the some URL, right? Swagger URL. Like here you can see this is the Swagger JSON path, JSON URL. Okay, if I open this, then you will get the all the APIs what you are getting here, you are seeing here that is listed here in the form of JSON file. Okay, these JSON file we can directly import in our test in our SOAP UI, and that will convert add all these references automatically. Okay, how we do that? Let me show. So copy this JSON URL. Okay, and come back your API SOAP UI. Okay, so create a empathy project like this. I created here, and right click on the empathy project, and you will get option import Swagger. Okay, import Swagger from Swagger Hub. Okay, so just click on this import Swagger. You will get here Swagger definitions, default media type application JSON. Okay, paste your URL, JSON URL in this box. Okay, here you can either paste or you can also browse the files if you have a JSON file. Okay, so now click on the OK button, and you will see here automatically all the APIs references which are mentioned here in the Swagger, right? All those you will see here automatically added. Means all the resources of the APIs you can see here. If I expand this, then this resources has two APIs, one for add, second for update. Okay, and you can also see the request details, methods name, all those things. Okay, now Swagger, all the APIs is automatically imported in your SoapUI project. Let me rename this. SoapUI Swagger. Okay, so next step, as we discussed earlier, within the project, we need to create the test suite, and within the test suite, we can create the test cases. Okay, we need to create the test cases. In the test cases, we will add the our actual test steps for the request of. Okay, so in the Swagger, if you added the references, so you don't need to create them manually. You can convert from here directly. How you convert? Just right click on your Swagger like references, right click here, click on the generate test suite. When you click the generate test suite, you will get one window, pop-up window, right? Here by default, all the resources of the API is by default selected. Okay, and on the top first you will get test suite. Here you will get a drop down option, right? This here by default create by is selected. Okay, and in second style, you will get one test case for each resources, single test case with one request for each method. So now, if you are going to create the suite, right? So first of all, if you have selected here the create, so it will create a new test suite for you. Okay, and here one test case for each resources means what the resources you have selected here in the drop in this section, that will create one test case for each resources. So let me select here the 4 resources. Okay, so it means we will get under the suite there will be 4 test cases, and each test cases contains the request. Okay, so click on the OK button. It will ask us a test suite name, so I'm going to give the default name like same. Okay, click on OK button. Okay, so now it started adding the request. Okay, so yeah, now if I expand this, you can see I am getting here 4 test cases because we have selected 4 resources, 4 test cases we are getting, and within the test cases, you can see the request is added. Okay, so in that case, it will automatically add the template. Okay, here there are 3 test cases because we have 3 methods, different type methods. One is the get URL is same. Second is the post method, put method, and this is the post delete method. So there are 3 methods. That's why on one resources there are 3 requests, 3 methods. That's why this is created 3 requests under this test case. Okay, so now next we can generate test suite, and within the test suite we can add all the requests in a single test. How we do that? So it's totally depend upon our requirement, how we are going to create the test. Accordingly, we will convert these into the test suite. Now here you can see the test suite because currently we have one test suite is added. So in the drop down, you will get all the test suites. Okay. If I select the test suite, then it means the test case which are going to create, that will create under this test suite. And if I selected here the create, it means it will create a new test suite. Okay. So unselect. Now I'm going to select 2, 3 tests, right? So click on OK button. So 1 minute. So we need to go with a single test case with one request for each method. So each method we have single request within one test. So if I select this, so it will not create 3 tests, separate tests. We will get one test with all the requests. Click on OK button. Give the name of the suite, right? Like pets, pet store test suite. Click on OK. And if I expand this, you can see only one test is added within here. And this test contains all the 4 requests what we have selected. So this is the post method. Okay, this is the put method, and this is the get method, and this is the get method also. Okay, so these methods automatically added references. Now the benefits, we don't need to create these tests manually. Just import the Swagger file and add your test, convert your test from the Swagger references. Okay, now if I want to send this request, okay, so now this will, we need to pass here the URL details, right? So the method is post, that is correct. This is the slash pets, this is the resources we are calling. And if if we will go the APIs here, we need to pass this JSON body data. Okay, so select this and paste here. Now send the request, and you can see response is coming. Similar type, this is the post method. Okay, here you can see the put method is selected, this one. Okay, and here we need to pass the test data again. Okay, like if we need to update the same ID, right? And if ID is same, then this will update the data. Send the keys, send. JSON. So here we need to select the HTTPS instead of HTTP. Now send the request. You can see here we are getting the response. Okay, similar type, if I go here, find the status by find the status, find the pets by the status, then you can see the references is added here. Okay, this is the resources, v2 pets, find status, and one query parameter is added here. Here we can pass the value, like I am giving here, passing here sold. Okay, click on the send request, you can see I am getting the pets whose status is sold. Okay, so in this way we can automate when we have the Swagger JSON file or we have Swagger URL, both we can use and import the project in a SoapUI, and after that we will convert that project into the test suite test cases. Okay, and then we can automate using the SoapUI. Okay, thanks for watching the video.